Hi guys, welcome to another video. Let me do adjustment here. There, I feel a little bit more in frame. I also noticed that it's jumping a little bit, so I apologize. Did a quick test before I went live, but obviously it's not very fluid. So if I move slow, it should be fine. Should be fine for gaming. Alright. Anywho, it is MMO Monday, and today we are going to go ahead and get back into the great game of Palia. I haven't played it in like a couple months, so I am very, very far behind on all the things. So let's log in and see what we can get. I think I've missed out on a few login / Twitch drop rewards too, but maybe I'll have something. I did update for the recent patch though, so I might have grabbed those things. It's not anything otherwise. And the sound continues to not like it when I stream. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my camera. I'll have to look into that. I don't camera stream too often. Holy cow. Alright, so where am I? Okay, so bugs, wolves. I know where I'm at. App mail. Look at the keybinds real quick. Okay. Oh, he's so cute! Nibbles the Drake. Aww. And my inventory's full. Alright, so Z opens the quest log. Z opened up the character screen, makes sense. Z is relationships. I kind of appreciate that they have I was going to say, I kind of appreciate that they have the reminders, but the fact that they give me like 5 windows for that is kind of annoying. B, nothing. N is the quote-unquote guild I'm in. I think I'm the only person in that one. Alright, M is obviously map. Let's return to the housing plot. Believe me if you want, but I can't make you, but I swear this music doesn't have issues when I'm not streaming. So, I think it just doesn't like it when I've got competing input. Oh, I forgot about Frogbert! Alright, so I'm gonna put some stuff in my bins. Don't need a ceiling fan. This is mostly decorative stuff. Okay, away, that's food for focus. I'm totally gonna put Nibbles the Drake down though. And the wish. Oh. Did I break my game? Quest items. Alright, so you can get more upgrades for these things. That's cool. That's a welcome upgrade. not allowing me to... Well, I'll just have to dispose of them then, I guess. There we go. Throw away. Yes. I can't do anything with it. Alright, so now we're going to go back to the mailbox. Oh, hello! That's a lot of stuff. Alright, so I figured out what was going on with Heckle on my own. This is Sona. The girl she was designed to take care of. When I figured it out, I almost fell out of my chair. It was like, the doy? Obviously that's why Heckle had made a fake baby. Her oneness is to take care of a baby. And I'm not exactly a baby. Anyway, I wrote the Bahari Institute to see if I could find out what happened to Sona. So, good news and bad news? I heard back from Bahari Institute, and apparently there were records on a Sona Ma in the vault where Heckle was found. Unfortunately, they were incomplete. I was hoping you could maybe search for the remaining records. Alright. I've received a new item. Various activities in Palia will reward you with loot. Alright. Dear Oni, I've been doing a lot of digging on the flow battery you found. Humans used to use these to power all sorts of things. You know, there's this old door under the waterfall that I've been trying to open. It's just a little ways... Okay, so that's old. Dear Onia, now that you've started making all that adorable furniture, it looks like you're going to need a bigger house. Why not try this extra room for size? I mean... I'm not going to argue against more space. Dear Onia, on days like today, I like to sit outside and watch the clouds pass by. I thought you might want to do the same, so I sent you the blueprint for your very own front porch. That could be cool. Maybe that's what we'll do today. Dear Onia, one of my favorite things to do at home is snuggle up by the fire with a good book. You might have to go see Kaleri about the good book part. But I've got you covered with the fireplace. Alright. She's getting my house all decked out. Okay. Dear Onia, well-wee! Lola Birdie told me you're making furniture faster than you're finding places to put it. I just hate the idea of furniture without a home, so I sent you over a blueprint. Alright. Cool. Dear Onia, now that you're getting pretty nifty at interior design, I don't think she's seen the actual inside of my house, but we'll continue. I'll share my favorite tricks to making a room brighter. Add a bay window. I like to call them Bahari bay windows. Dear Onia, during the summertime, it's nice to entertain outside as well as inside. Why don't you try building an outdoor pavilion so you can bring the party anywhere? That's fun. Alright, last time she was over was like half a year ago. Dear Onia, the last time I was over, I thought your house was looking just perfect. Except some rooms seemed just a teensy tiny overstuffed. Maybe this extra blueprint will help you spread things out. Just a thought. Okay. So Onia, I don't know if you've been over there, but the other day I placed a blueberry over by the old Night Sky Temple, and you know? And what you know? It disappeared, like vanished out of thin air. Oh, it's that time in the game. I think there's something over there eating blueberries. And I don't think it's a Chappa. And Reth, Dear Onia, so I might have done something. I was just walking along by the old fairgrounds when I noticed a pile of perfectly good soup pots just stacked by the trash heap. Now, I know that must have been a mistake, because no one would throw away a perfectly good soup vessel, so I took it upon myself to liberate them from their doom. Zeki wasn't super happy about how much space it takes up in the underground market. I managed to convince him of the many benefits of Hot Pot. Why don't you drop by and check it out yourself? I promise I cleaned them out thoroughly before I put new soup in them. Okay. And then, okay. Dear Onia, here's a little something as thanks for your continued patronage, pal. Come spend it all in one place. Mine. Alright. kind of wish you could climb him, but you can't. But I love him there. But yeah, my house is a little... Tish isn't wrong, it's a little cramped. Alright. There we go. There we go. I got all my plushies. Alright. But yeah, my house is a little, small, I think is a good word for it. Let's just put a few things away. I actually didn't want to put the... No. I didn't want to put the Zeki coin away. Because I like to gather these up, and what I was doing prior to my hiatus was I was collecting all these things so I could open them all on stream and do essentially a Palia box opening. And maybe we'll still do that. But for now, some water real quick. Alright, so buildings, connect buildings to your main house by clicking on the blueprint and then selecting a slot to attach it to. Understood. Alright, so we're going to have to move my koi pond. Don't mind the... Okay, I'll worry about that later then. I do like the front porch. Replica, who's it? Okay, so we should be able to do a porch. The front porch, right? On a porch. Oh, it... I was kind of hoping it'd be a front porch. Walls, objects moves to storage. Understood. Okay. Something is in the way. What is in the way? Is the house mountain in the way? I can have 15 rooms? That... Oh, this bench is probably in the way. Ancient pottery is in the way. Where's rotate Cuny? Okay. Now we'll try it. Okay. So what I'm gonna do eventually... Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. Alright, so one room at a time, right? I think I need to get ore and wood for this, right? Okay. I need 2 more stone bricks. We can do this. That's ceramic. Stone. Give me those stone bricks, please, and thank you. guys away. I'll eat wall decor, you will go to storage. Oh, that's gonna be fun to clear out. So my goal is, and I've wanted to do this for a while, so I'm actually very happy that they've... Oh, oops. Here we go. I wanted a, I guess a villa type house where you have the main house and then just a giant circle of rooms. And then maybe I'll put the pavilion in the middle. It's a thought. Gotta get things rolling first for that. Okay, anyway, while the bricks cook... Oh, that's a new sign. Hold on. Tour board. Okay, this is new. Lay down your worries at the heartwarming hearth of Sweet Home Haven. Wander through cozy rooms adorned by twinkling lights and inviting decor. Prepare to be charmed and inspired in every nook and cranny. House tours, why don't you check it out? Just select the shiny gold tour home button to get some great new ideas. I don't think so. This feature or oh, I see what they. I kind of love this idea though. Choose one slot to submit home tours each week. Players can then leave a reaction to your public visit. Note you'll not be able to see or interact with the player who is touring. I like that. That is cool. Not doing it right now though, but still cool. I'm going to turn in my lucky coin. Secrets. Explore everywhere. You're sure to uncover some secret areas. That is true. The game stopped reacting. I feel suspicious now. Okay, there it goes. The shop has started moving again. Also noticed when I was streaming yesterday or watching the playback of the stream, my microphone wasn't picking up when I wasn't talking directly at it, so I just adjusted it. Should be a bit better now. Okay, still on the winning screen, but at least the shop is moving again. There we go. And it's choppy. Yes, I already know that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oscar Otterson. Seafood.
You seen my boy anywhere?
Do you know where any human overseer stations are? Human over what? Haven't seen anything like that. The only human place I've been to recently is that spicy little temple we found Tao in. Think there's more to it? That facility did seem connected to the aqueduct, or you never know, might be in those sewer grates around there. Maybe you'll find one of those monster clowns Ani was telling me about. Alright, I don't have any gifts currently on hand. But Dari bought me some pallium yesterday, and I'm still deciding what to make with it. What do you think I should try? She says she's not allowed to make weaponry anymore. Gauntlets! I love a good pair of gauntlets. I bet a pallium pair would be protective enough that I could stick my hand straight in the furnace. Not that I've tried. I made my plate of grilled fish for dinner the other night. I ended up sharing some with Tao because he wouldn't stop begging for big cute eyes of his. Now he keeps bringing me fish to cook for him. I bet you'll be his new best friend if you helped out with that.
You're a pretty good listener.
I am. I'm a very good listener. I don't know what is up with the camera. Alright, we got our Atzekis. Luna Moon the Third. Alright. There we go. And now we are going back to check on the stone bricks. And we dash. Oh, there's Oscar again. Oh, that's right. I haven't checked out any of the new wardrobe stuff. Let's take a peek-see. Alright. You look at the stones first. I only needed 2. Let's craft some silver. Confirm. This is real-time minutes, by the way, so 42 minutes. Okay. When I last left, I was only harvesting what was needed and then filling in to replace. Spending a lot of time on gardening at all. Okay, so where was I? What was I doing? In here. Oh, I have to build out the porch too. Oops. Well. Pardonne-moi, s'il vous plaît. Alright, sapwood plank 30, iron bar, only 1. Perfect. 8 minutes. Okay. I forget what I was doing. Yeah, that working out. Did I announce that I was going to do anything else? Or after? I don't remember. Guys, don't get old. Okay. So... Oh right, we're going to look at the clothing. That's right. I remembered eventually. Alright. So let's get rid of the hat for now. Peacock pansy, I kind of love most of the fun stuff is for the premium shop, to be fair. But let's take a look at the premium shop real quick. Stellar Sorcery. And the game crashed. Well, I think that's probably the cause of the camera lag. We'll try one more time, and if we continue to run into problems, then we'll probably swap to WoW. While making WoW. And look, the lag has suddenly come back. Okay. Let's switch to the beard back screen. Sorry about that. Didn't want y'all seeing my personal details. Or my personal email, rather. We'll try one more time. Check the Discord while we're at it, too. I actually don't have Discord up on my computer right now. Alright. That's all resolved. Do something real quick. There we go. Okay, so we're going to check out the clothing. We're not going to check out the premium shop because that's where we crashed. Alright. So, Vamanos hat. I really like this hairstyle though. I wish it was a bit longer, but... Alright, so no new hairstyles recently. All I gotta say is that I feel like if I had that on my real head, it would hurt. This one's cute too. I like this one too. Probably the closest to how I usually wear my hair with it tied back. But I like this one. So we shall stick with this one. They added a lot more colors since last I looked. I like the rust color though. Alright. Next is face covering, so you have facial hair if you want it, or something from one of the sets. I don't need any of that. Glasses. I've got all the glasses. Steampunk glasses. Oh, you can actually see yourself in them now. That's cool. Party sausage. Alright, now I'll go with these. They kind of, I don't know if you can see, but they kind of resemble my current glasses. A little bit. Tiny bit. Alright, hat. We're going to go without a hat for now, but just taking a look at what's available. Poppy. Oh, that's big. Sunflower, calendula, Badger's Garden, Pumpkin Baker. Ooh, it's a little creepy. That's so cute, though. A lot of hats now. Alright, but going back to no hat. We are hatless. Alright, and then the outfits. Just taking a look, a quick scroll through. Ooh. I don't like how uneven that is. Looks like they're all that way. Me no likey. That's pretty cool. Magnificent. Oh, that's... Oh, I love the ground effect. That's pretty cool. Rose hips. Picnicker. Vintage beast horse. I was going to say, that looks like a bathing suit top. Neoclassic affair. Alright, but let's go to the ones that I actually own. Oh, no, they don't have that filter yet. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to go with... It's summer, so I'm not going to wear the sweatshirt, although that is a really cute sweatshirt. I'm going to go with this, just daytime denim. I'm going to kind of mirror what I'm wearing. Purple. It's looks dark purple here, but it's purple. Alright. And then bottoms. That match. Oh, perfect! Wait, I like this one more. I still get the little froggy. Alright, skin. I'm not going to change. Oh, that's the skin, but the makeup. I don't really worry so much about the makeup. I just do whatever's next in line, pretty much. Same for the glider. Got multiple glider types now, which is cool. But unfortunately, they mixed the not owned up this set, which is sad. Alright, confirm. Alright, and I'll have to look at the premium shop on my own time. Alright. So now... Wait, it should be... Has 8 minutes passed? Maybe it's passed. Let's take a look at our porch. It's a usable porch! I loves it. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna be... One sec. Alright. So basically, I'm just going to be picking these up and move them aside. So that we can get my dream house finally a-moving and a-grooving. One of these days I'll get to building a box fort out of these boxes. Not today, though, apparently. That was fun. I got the whole set. It'd be nice if I can just, like, do a sweep of the mouse and basically grab the entire set as they are. But that doesn't seem to be in the cards currently. Keyword currently. don't you want to stack together? There we go. Not perfect, but it'll do. Go. A little bit of a lot of back and forth. It's fine. It's fine. There we go. Almost. Actually, I might just put a pair up here. Easy outdoor sitting, right? You know, this is perfect for Halloween with the way that my camera is stuttering. And one more. Uno más. Can I shove this under the porch? Oh, alright. So next, we're going to also move my froggy bucket. We're going to come over here. And now we've got to, I remember which. Okay, so now we're going to chop. Get to the chopper. Oh, there's a couple other things I need to, as well. So, up and pick up. So I wonder if I can only make one 11 by 11 at a time, like one room size at a time. Probably should figure this out better. This is a decently sized room. Or if it'll not make me, or rather, if I... Oh, I'll find out the hard way. So, back to this. So, we've got the 11 by 11. The large room is currently in progress. Can I make a small room immediately adjacent to that? No. So what I'm going to want to do is I want to have like the small room, and then big room, and then like just a giant circle. And then like maybe then make the 9 by 9s the middle rooms. Maybe the 9 by 9s can be the corner rooms. The 11 by 11s can be. Anyway. Something's in the way. What's in the way? If it's just me, I'm gonna. Alright. It says maybe it's the wall decorations. Not a gatherable actor. It's possibly the wall decorations. I'm also gonna scooch over this way just in case it's me. Alright. There we go. So it's one of the three. Alrighty. Wait. I might crash my game again, but I want to see if this is purchase for monies or purchase for in-game stuff. purchase for monies. That's what I thought. I'm tempted. Not gonna lie. I have supported the. You can see I've got some of the monies up here. I've been supporting the game periodically since it released. Actually, since before it released. And I'm not a huge fan of most of the costumes, so that would be worth it for me, probably. I'll think about it, though. Always sleep on something before you make a money purchasing decision. Upgrade. I need lots more stone bricks. Alright. I think it is time for me to run around and start collecting things. Well, maybe there's more ore for me, or stone. What? Yeah, there's a couple. I got this. I don't know if it's like, what was the amount? 60? I don't know if it's 60 enough, but also considering how I'm setting up my abode. I don't know if changing the landscape around it's going to actually impact it or not. It might not. But, I might need to look into that. Maybe watch a few of the other Palia streamers. See if any of them have done that. I'm actually in a couple of Palia Discords, so I can always ask there too. Like, hey, it's me, Onya! I know it's been like a year since I last said anything in here, but I think it'd be worth it. Quite honestly. Alright. I mean, maybe this can be my new Steam Stream Saturday game. Though, if I'm going to be completely honest, as much as I love this game, you know, when I'm in it and I'm loving this game, it's not that great of a game to stream, at least on my setup. I don't know what I've got set. I've got that other people don't, but it's just it doesn't like me. I mean, Alex is doing well now, but certain cutscenes and things, it's still having troubles. And then, of course, like today, it's messing with my camera. So, and I'm pretty sure it's the game, not just the camera. So. Here, up here too. Alright, so we got a while before the ores for the bars will be ready. How many did I need? I think I could buy them. I need 20. So it's like what? Let's assume a minute per bar, so that's 20 minutes plus another 4-ish for that silver to finish. 25 minutes. So we got time to do stuff. Let's talk to villagers and see if we can get some of these quests out of the way. Let's actually go to the city hall and we'll see if those plans are still there to buy. Because if they're still there to buy, then that would tell me that the plan that Trish gave me is a one-use plan, which doesn't make sense, if I'm going to be honest. But we'll see. Let me just double check the camera lag thing while we're waiting for this to. Unstable internet, low memory, or high CPU usage. I don't think it's the unstable internet connection. It'd be the high CPU usage. I'll have to dig into it later, I suppose. Well, I don't know. According to OBS, my CPU usage is 18%, so who knows?
Here to rescue me from my misery?
Tell me something, anything. What are you up to today? Running some errands. Ugh, that's so responsible. Hey, if you see a chance to cause a scene, don't pass it up, okay? For me? We'll see. What do you want? My mom says we should chop down all the oak trees and replace them with better trees. Which means I need to get my hands on as many acorns as I can
You
find.
were the highlight of my crappy day.
That's so sad. Alright, so Rich. Harvest House, Grand Harvest House. 2-story house. Okay. 11 by 11. It's like the if I were to buy a new pot. Like this though. Medium room, 9 by 9, 7 by 7, and 11 by 11. Hallway. 3 by 3. I actually want hallways though. That's what's an option later. So fireplace. Maybe later. The indoors or outdoors? Lima door. If your eyes are the windows to your soul, then a door is the mouth to your house. Okay. Let's. Need 2 slots. One of that. I got the window option. I got the pavilion. Courtyard. Get my own courtyard. I do like the fact that you can change your roofing now. That's cool. Okay. Huh? That's new. What's a ramp do? Oh, like, does it mean that I can, like, design my own house? I kind of like that. If that is what it means. I would need... But first I want to get my first idea of the house done. But yeah, the fact that you can... Or that you would have to buy the design set Trish gave you already, it kind of confuses me a little bit.
Wasting a magistrate's time is a serious offense.
Can I have the key to your room? The key to my room? What makes you think I would ever give you something like that? I wanted to polish it for you. You wanted to polish my key? What an odd request. Unfortunately, I don't need it polished at the moment. Perhaps another time. Sure. I've been noticing that you and my daughter have been huddled in the corner, whispering about something lately. And I have just 2 words to say about that. Stop it. If you insist on giving me a gift, I will admit that I simply must have apple jam with my afternoon tea. Alas, I haven't had proper tea service since my former cook Enzo abandoned me.
We must do this again.
Oh, she invited me to talk to her again. That's rare. Okay, so... There's Sifu. Technically, I've already talked with her today, but that was like 12 hours ago.
I've got some new stuff you'll like.
I was wondering how you were. Yeah, nope, it still
You're a
has
pretty
me.
good listener.
Okay. Okay, there's Tish.
I have a good feeling about today.
Don't you just love the way the wind whistles through the valley? Say needs your help. Oh, really? That's funny. I wasn't sure he knew my name. How can I help? Oh dear. Well, it's not so bad. There's a bit of charm to it, actually. Is his name trying to organize this hunt? Yep. I had no idea he felt so strongly about the Choppas, or that they were such nuisances. I'd be happy to help. Let's see, I had some flowers here, a nice banner. The font choice is a little aggressive. And there it is. Yes, I think that will work. I hope you and Hussein have fun with your hunt. I'll be sure to show up and support you. Oh, that is my favorite customer. I've got a few new things in today that I think you'll really like. I like to plant a new tree for every piece of furniture I make. If you come across any samara seeds, could you bring me some?
Now, where was I on that bedroom set?
I'm curious.
I have so much to tell you.
Usually these two are synonymous, but I guess not this time.
If you can dream it, you can achieve it.
I just saw Ani run this way. Where did that little scamp get to? Madari?
Not a lot of folks come around these parts.
What should I make for dinner tonight? Zeki tried to sell me a flow-powered grill the other day. Some things you just don't cheat.
Back to it.
I'm not one for grilling, so I don't know. But I hear that sentiment almost all the time. Oh yeah, Ani's probably in here. Here he is.
Oh boy, I am so glad to see you.
It's great to see ya. Once my dad took me to Bahari to see the rolling unicorns play. It was the best day ever. If you ever go to town for a round ball game, promise to take me, okay? Al told me you haven't been sleeping. Please, I've been snoozing just fine. I've never slept better my entire life. Okay, maybe I've been tossing and turning just a little. Look, I can explain, but it's a really, really, really big secret. You gotta promise not to tell anyone, especially not my mom. Ooh, I love secrets. What is it? Okay, I'll tell you. You're like the only person I can trust with this. I think I'm under an ancient human curse. I know it sounds crazy, but hear me out. I found this really cool statue in an ancient human burial ground while I was out camping in Bahari Bay. As soon as I saw it, I knew it'd be perfect to add to my collection. So I took it as a souvenir. Then, suddenly, I started having all these super weird dreams where I was wandering around in the dark looking for my way back home. I kept screaming for help, but nobody ever came to save me. I asked Eloisa about it, and she said, I'm cursed. That's what you get for stealing it. I know. I just couldn't help myself. Eloisa said the only way to lift the curse is to return the statue to where I found it. There's just one problem. I don't remember how to get to the burial ground I got it from. All I remember is it being somewhere near that abandoned campsite in northern Bahari Bay. I'm pretty sure I had to walk up some stairs to get there, too. Remember anything else? That's all I got. I tried leaving the artifact on the side of the road in that area, but then it reappeared in my backpack on its own. Can you take the statue with you, maybe? Since you're human, you probably won't get the curse. Probably. Only if you promise to be more careful. Fine, I won't steal any more ancient artifacts, no matter how cool they look. Happy now? Oh, and take this. You're going to need fuel for the trip. Thanks. Hungry, need something chew to eat. You know what'd be perfect right now? Rice cake stir fry. Ooh, that sounds good, actually. Alright.
More later, okay?
Okay. That's new animation for him. I haven't seen him do that before. Alright. Scene.
What do you need?
Be good to the valley.
Oh,
I suppose these will do. Thank you for helping me. Don't mention it. Bye. I won't. I have been making my plan of attack. If we are able to recruit enough people to our side, we may be able to make a significant dent in the Choppa's destructive numbers. I'll place these posters up in visible areas of the village. Hopefully the reward for the hunt will be enticing enough. I'd better get back to planning. Stop by later, if you like. What I like to do for fun? I like to be left alone with my thoughts. I find myself to be all the company I need. Perhaps you should learn to become more comfortable with solitude yourself. Alright, cranky pants.
what?
If you feel the need to get me a gift, perhaps a bit of iron will be suitable. That should help me upgrade and repair my bow.
Walk in balance.
I am walking in balance. Well, technically I'm jogging in balance. I don't know. Alright, so Waves is definitely Gina. Because Sifu was Flames, and the one with Flames was Sifu. So Waves is Gina, and Gale's should be Kaleri or Eloisa.
Did you need something?
Hello there. Do you know where any human overseer stations are? Overseer stations? I didn't see any evidence of those during our silver ring research. Second sight on the ground would make sense, though. Taking natural erosion and time into account, it'd have to be somewhere deep at this point. Maybe in those caves, near the geyser. Something below the structures north of the temple entrance, perhaps. Do take notes if you discover something. Sure. A fully sanctioned scholar such as myself normally wouldn't take students, but I decided to make an exception for Eshe's daughter. I'm sure you did. You know, nothing pairs with a good book like a cup of heat-root tea.
Remember,
I do like
I'm
tea.
always watching.
I'm sure you are. Alright, so Gina's probably on her way over. Actually, let's check the map. She should be on the map. Yep. I was just going to go up in the wrong direction. There's Eloisa. Max with her, but let's see if she has anything new.
Lately?
There's a grand mystery out there waiting to be solved. I must be the first to uncover it. My sister already answered this for me, but... Why, they're everywhere, aren't they? Isn't that how you observe our daily lives? If you wanted to know where a specific one is, perhaps Kaleri has a catalog of some sort. If you see Ani, tell him I identified the doll he brought me, and it is most definitely haunted. He should really put it back where he found it.
Don't let them tell you how to think.
Alright, lady.
You're growing on me, pal.
I know I am. You know where any overseer stations are? Well, you find one, maybe we can strip it for parts. Of course, Kaleri would want to study it first. Everybody's going to Kaleri, but I did reach out to her first, so. Alright, what do you want? I hear there's a fish in these waters whose worth is weight in platinum. Bring me back such a fish and you'll be rewarded. With gratitude. Yeah, just one wish, what would it be? Sandwich. I'm kind of hungry right now. Sandwich? You will wish for anything in the world and you pick a frickin' sandwich? Man, just when I think I got you humans figured out, you do something like this.
I love our chats, but I gotta get going.
I know you love our chats. There's Gina.
I've got so much to tell you.
Oh, hey, how's it going? Hecla tells me you aren't doing well. Ugh! Hecla needs to learn that sometimes it's okay to be upset, and that there's not always a way to fix it. Sometimes the world is dumb and makes no sense, and there are no solutions, only problems. Want to talk it out? Not really. Like I told Hecla, there's no reason to waste energy on words that won't do anybody any good anyways. Alright, new subject then. Know where any human overseer stations are. Well, I actually just found one. There's an odd device inside, but I can't get it to activate for me. This is Hecla's investigation, however, so perhaps it's best that she tell you the location. Ooh, this sounds spicy. You heard what Hecla is up to with Einar? Yes, despite her best attempts to hide it. I'm just not sure whether I should ask her about it. She deserves her own lives and adventures outside of looking after me. But I do want to know what you discover in there, so keep me updated, yeah? What do you want? My favorite dish at the moment at the inn. My favorite dish at the inn is mushroom soup. Unfortunately, Reth rarely serves it, regardless of how many mushrooms I bring him. So I wanted to get your thoughts on something. At the wedding... What wedding? Again, this is me missing out because I... Maybe... I don't know. At the wedding, I talked to Arfu about how he used to tease me. He said the only reason he used to act like that was because he was jealous of me because I'm so smart and I was close to Abby. I acted nice to him and all, but I still don't know if he's being genuine. What do you think? I like this one. I think he got switched with a bright eye. Well, if that's true, I guess I have a bright eye to thank for making my friend happy. They say the mutated angler has been around since the demise of humans. I'd like to find one to study. Maybe there's clues about why they survived that could be useful for figuring out why humans didn't.
Sorry, didn't mean to take up your time.
You're fine. Okay, so now I need to find Hecla, which should be right outside the library. I also didn't do her voice any justice. Sorry, Gina. Excuse me.
Let me just tidy up first.
Do check in on my Gina from time to time. Do you know where any human seer stations are? One, perhaps. Gina uncovered a mysterious chamber at the unnaturally reflective body of water near Kilama. If you access this location, please be sure to not negatively affect my Gina's work. I believe she is still uncovering its secrets. Did you get a mysterious transmission this morning that I know nothing about? Indeed. I have not told my Gina of it. I believe she had put herself in danger again. Still, I wish to ensure that the Galder that sent the message is unharmed. I know you are uniquely equipped to do so. I will confer with Einar once the doorway is open. Okay. Thank you for returning my friend's old foot. He has recently come back online, and I have discussed the possibility of returning it to him. Sadly, he is currently unreachable as he is buried deep underground. It would take many months to excavate him. But maybe someday that will change, and we can deliver the foot together. Though I don't know if that would do much good as he is currently without legs. And then lastly, Gina doesn't want to talk. If she is concerned with wasting metabolic energy by speaking, I may have a solution to get her to open up. I have recorded the recipe for her favorite mushroom-based liquid meal. Would you mind melting the ingredients together over your food heating device? I'm afraid the campfire is an inefficient method of preparing such culinary delights. I don't know if melting the mushroom is how you want to put it, but sure. I often tell Gina not to indulge her desire to consume sweets. But spoiling her a little can't hurt, can it? I would very much like to make her a cake. Alas, If I only had time.
Thank you for stopping by.
You're welcome. Okay, so the hydroflow, she said... I don't remember. Lake Mirror, obviously. Hold on. Oh, they put a flag there. That's very handy. Okay. Look for the thing there, and then we'll go back home and check on my stones. My stone bricks. I accidentally ate the fish that I had. Alright. Mysterious tunnel. I think we found it, fellas. Find a way to override the lockdown protocol? Hello, user. Please enter an action. Login. Please enter the access code by letter. Or letter by letter. Festus is nickname. Wow, my camera is acting up right now. That's Freaky Valley. So weird. Anyway. Festus's nickname. I normally know stuff like this. But I am blanking. Festus. He's a smith, right? So let's go with S. M. No. I mean, don't have a choice, I guess. Code denied. Yeah, figured. Maybe there's hints around here? Here we go. Did the king really do this? I have been in his corner for so long, and now Asta has shut off our access to Pyroflow at his command. We've still got our supply of Hydroflow, but now student learning is incredibly limited. I can't provide them with the education we promised, and yet, of course, the Sphere Ball team is still being funded. I wonder if I should contact my lawyer preemptively, or wait for complaints to roll in. Request denied. I am so sorry to hear about the struggles you are experiencing. Unfortunately, we cannot provide you with additional Pyroflow at this time. The Aeroflow Research Facility has had similar requests denied. We need to redirect the remaining supply of Pyroflow to the right places. It will be dedicated to the war effort where it is most needed. War effort, huh? I want to just see if I can do that, but I can't. What's up here? As Hephaestus is coming today to install our portion of the Cosmos Protocol, I'm dreading a reunion. It's difficult enough to work with him when we aren't face to face, but now I have to confront it head on. Remember to avoid using the. Gotta remember to avoid the use of my old nickname for him, especially if Anima comes with them. Ooh. Is a king an option? Log in. No, it is not. I'm stuck again. We'll go R A T Y. Ratty. There's gotta be something else here. They usually don't want to do it across all of the places, would they? No. Galen. Hmm. It's not king. Maybe Asta? Okay, A S T A. Yes! Menu. Welcome Galen, ASTA. Huh. Messages. Recent messages. From Anima. From Anima. Body text. Yes, Galen. They cut off my pyroflow too. It's incredibly frustrating. And has stunted our research significantly. Perhaps we can pool our remaining resources. Let's meet up for lunch soon and discuss it. Back to messages. It's from Anima. And then this is from Asta. I have seen your message. Please enjoy your time off, and we can commune when you return. I am sorry for my awkwardness. I am struggling with our situation as much as you are. Okay, back to messages. Titus. Have you heard about your little fight with the king? You sure you want to pick at those scars? From what I hear, he's already pretty whacked out about what happened with his wife. Oh, thank you for the follow, Avalise. I appreciate it. What happened with his wife? Guy can't catch a break. At this point, we should all take one. I sure am. If you need anything, please contact the gardener directly. How's it going? Admin 1. I really am sorry, Galen, but fighting is not the best use of our time. Please trust me and trust what I am doing is for the survival of our species. We have had things easy for so long, people have forgotten how bad things can get. I promise you the Cosmos Protocol is important. I am converting the university to protect it and protect the civilians inside in case the worst happens. Back to the menu. How's my day going? My day's going pretty good. It's been pretty busy. Did some work earlier today, did a little bit of relaxation, and now I'm doing my usual MMO Monday stream. But your day's going great, too. Alright, so those messages. Temple status. Temple status overview. Flow generator disabled. Emergency access door powered. Cosmos Protocol engaged. Garden Lockdown Protocol. Garden Lockdown Protocol engaged. I guess we disengage. Garden Lockdown Protocol disengaged. Goodbye. Alright, that quest has been completed. Anything different happen? Doesn't look like anything happened in here. Let's see what happens out here. I've been been streaming for a few years now. Alright, now we'll go to Bahari Bay. Well, no, we're going to check on the stone bricks and see how close I am to finishing up that portion of the house build. Yep, I enjoy it. How long have I've been into Palia? Let's just say I was a beta tester. So I've been into it for quite a while. I stopped playing for a couple of months, just because life got crazy around May. And if I don't know if you've noticed, but my system doesn't quite like it when I stream Palia. So I don't tend to stream it when I do play it. But today I decided to give it a try because it's been a couple months and there have been a few patches since the last time I played, so I wanted to see what's going on. Oh my goodness, that camera. I'm sorry. At least I know what to do if I want to do a spooky Halloween stream. Alright. Well, if you don't mind, I would like to share my according to your channel. If you don't mind, I would like to share one of my cool idea according to your channel, so if you allow me. I don't quite understand the question. Are you asking to suggest something? Suggestions are always welcome as long as you're cool with me, you know, not following the suggestion. Alright, so I need 5 more bricks. Oh yeah. So it'll be... maybe about 10 more minutes, but... is this side of the house done? Oh, it is! Oh. Alright, let's get the bedroom moved around. This will eventually become a hallway, but still. There we go. Make a vector of my favorite character. I mean, if you want to make art, you can definitely feel free to make art. Hard to say what my favorite character is, though. So it'd probably be better if you made art of your own favorite character. I actually like this here. Okay. I don't need this here anymore either. Actually, put that away. Move Mr. Plushie. There we go. Alright, let's see if I can make the window now. Wrong button. There we go. I want you to be a bay window. There we go. Yeah, it's not giving me the option for another large room, so it's probably one per. Interesting. Drop your Discord. The Discord's been dropped already. You can scroll up a bit. It's also in the details below. Alright, 8 minutes for the window to be finished. And do another window over here. It will not let me. So sad. Okay, that's fine. One thing at a time. Alright. So we got a few more minutes before I get more stones. Oh, we'll go to Bahari Bay and find these other stations. Alright, wait for us to load into the world again. Try something. Save up some CPU. That'll help a little bit. Okay. To Bahari Bay. Probably empty my bags next time I go back home.
Hello.
Thank you for letting me know, Zephyrin. I was not aware of that. Let me actually fix that right now, because knowing me, I will forget. Okay. By the way, there's going to be an ad starting in about 50 seconds. So just a heads up, guys. While I go to my editor real quick. I'm not gonna lie, it's been so long since I've said it that I completely forgot how to get it edited, but I'll get it edited. I'll put it on my to-do list. by the end of basically by before I get up the computer. But yeah, thank you for letting me know, Zephyr, and I appreciate it. Alright, there goes the ad break. I'm gonna actually wait, look around for a little bit more. There it is. Instagram. Save. Fixed. Woohoo! It is done. It should be resolved now. Refresh the page to make sure it's resolved. Yep, it's resolved. Alright, so Avalace, you can always make art if you want. You can. I'm not going to commission anybody for art, but, you know, I'm not going to stop anybody from, you know, if you want to do your own art, you can definitely feel free. I'm just not going to be commissioning anything. And while I was editing that link that Zeph pointed out, I did notice that drops were turned on. If you guys have joined the channel for the drops, first of all, thank you for joining the channel. I appreciate it. But please know that I will be going offline in about 15-ish minutes. I do not do forwards. So just a heads up. I don't buy commissions. So I don't want to mislead you on anything. I mean, I'll take a look at your work and I can appreciate your work, but I'm not buying commissions. All right. Give all the drops. Hey, I appreciate it, Zeph. Feel free to hang out anytime. I always feel bad for spooking them. Alright, they said it was probably underwater. Oh, there's a bunch of things. Hold on. I have a lot going on over here, apparently. Hello. Oh. I thought this was it. Hmm. Am I a little stuck? I know I'm not stuck. But... Oh, hello. Yes, please. That was fun. I have more space. I might not be able to loot this. Yes! Yes, I was able to loot it. Alright, so this looks like it's the other one, but where's the doohickey dude? The dude dicky. The dude dicky. Let's get ourselves out of here. I like the fact that they have a stalagmite. Okay. I love the community in the game. I know my picture is in the way, but I don't really want to be up there. Oh, so I'm back up here. Oh, I went on the other side. Yeah, I know you guys can't see the text behind me, but it's basically, you know, the community being great. Palia community is amazing. One of the friendliest game communities I've been a part of. Some days are better than others, to be fair, but Palia one is still amazing. Oh. Huh. Let's try the Pyroflow one. Up here, maybe? I don't know. I mean, I found the one spot. There was just nothing to turn anything on. And I'm gonna go back. There's gotta be more. I wouldn't have had that little hint there if there was. I don't think. I love the little somebody's resting spot. There's no interaction. It's all like closed in. Oh, that doesn't seem to be closed in. Okay. Maybe we do some climbing. Maybe a bit of No! Okay, so what's up over here? Okay. Just a candle, nothing to press. Okay. Mysterious tunnel. Alright! Yay, we found it! So... take a look here. Save the Phoenix. A preposterous slogan. Who will save us? Who will save the Silverwings? This menace that faces our society is unmatched in skill and speed. As our soldiers fall to it, it only becomes stronger. Do we think cutting off power now, of all times, will make a positive impact on our war efforts? I requested and pitted at the research facility into finding a solution, and yet I was denied by the Minister of Flow. We are now relegated to, at most, experimenting with things with Flow. Flow may be the only thing that can save us, and I am not allowed to pursue it. I had lunch with Galen today. Things were awkward. I am not the most adequate social expert already, and our shared connection with Hephaestus has made things a bit more uncomfortable than usual. Galen is beyond stressed out about the goings-on with the Pyroflow generator and their communications. I suggested Galen spend some time in the countryside and away from the front. He may have taken it personally. Very personally. He probably thinks I am trying to get rid of him. I gave Hephaestus trouble about how finicky he is with his ordering choices, but I am likely going to spend the rest of the day thinking about how that conversation could have gone better. Okay. Look to the capitals. Hephaestus, I am going to the research facility. Given the sporadic flowgate lockdowns and chaotic state of the countryside, I fear that we may not speak again for the time being. If you have come to my office and need anything on my machine, look to the capital. This letter will guide your way there. Take care, dear. We will be reunited soon. Okay, so this must be Amadeus, or whatever that person's name was. So A-C-E-R, Acer, like the computer brand. Anything else? I'm going to mute myself for just a moment. Alright. No tomes up here. Okay. Hello, user. Please enter an action. I like the O, the fact that the O is a 0. Login. Please enter access code. Hint, look to the capital. A C E R. Ready to submit? Yes. Code accepted. Welcome, Anima. Messages. From Galen. Sorry for my behavior at lunch today. Guess I took your suggestion pretty personally. I know you meant well. With everything going on, it's nice to have someone with my best interests in mind, even if it's my ex's new partner. Excuse me. I've decided to visit my brother soon. Can you cover for me at the university? From Hephaestus. Your reassurance has kept me strong in a time where I find very little to look forward to. Would you like to get dinner tonight before you go to the research facility? I can come to your office. Titus could certainly use the lock. From Titus. Hey-o, keep me updated on your airflow experiments. I think a Galder running on airflow instead of terraflow might be able to fly. How useful would that be? Serious question. I haven't thought of a use case yet. And then for Admin 1. Body Text 102. I know the potential for your research to help the war effort, but you have done so much amazing work in the pursuit of knowledge. The Cosmos protocol is designed for what comes after all of this. It is designed so that your research will be preserved in hopes of a better future. There will come a time when our paths separate and the flow gates cease to operate. When this time comes, I want you to remember how much I trust in you. Thank you for trusting in me. Who is this admin person? Alright, go to the menu. Temple status. Temple status overview. Flow generator status restabilized. Emergency access door powered. Cosmos protocol engaged. Please contact the capital. Garden lockdown protocol engaged. Disengage. Garden lockdown protocol disengaged. Goodbye. Alright. I'm kind of curious to see what will happen once we disengage everything. But that will have to wait. You know what? I'm in Bahari Bay already. Let's see if we can find the Pyroflow one. And we will... go ahead and run a little longer. Today... for the sake of figuring all this out. Well, for unlocking all of this at least. Even if nothing becomes readily apparent. Alright, and we are going to head north. Let's go to the beach. As long as I don't pick up any loot, I should be fine. I'm so tempted to pick up that loot, but I'm not going to. So Sifu said there was like a grate or something near the entrance. Y'all don't know how hard it is for me not to pick up this stuff right now. Okay, so it's... Let's see what we can find. Even the Gale one required a bit of exploration. The water one was just like right there. The Pyro one is probably going to be somewhere in between. Of course, we haven't uncovered Tarot yet either. Alright, so it indicates that's nearby. Probably up there. Problem then becomes, how do I actually get on that? Because you can't climb these. Oh, that's easy enough. Mysterious tunnel! Why, hello there. Alright, so let's see. Oh. Weekly update. Attention everybody, I realize you're already unhappy about the changes to the cooling channels and the additional security measures. Now I have to provide additional bad news. Starting next week, we will be shutting down the supplies of Pyroflow to the various facilities nearby. They will need to find ways to function utilizing the Hydroflow, Terraflow, and Aerothrow they generate. This is non-negotiable. I understand you may worry about how you'll be treated by your fellow citizens if you continue to work here. If that is the case, please come see me in my office. No, this draft needs more work. Yeah, it needs a little bit more work, yes. Okay. Focus on the big things. Another day, another terrible note sent to the staff. They think I don't care, but I'm simply not allowed to show it. I worry about the other facilities. I worry about Anima. I worry about my employees. You're all at risk, and this force working against us, it is impossible to stop. The only thing that brings me solace is Vitus. That dog's loyalty is as infallible as is his terrible breath. Okay, so this must be Hephaestus. I wish he could understand how much his years of companionship mean. Vitus is the dog's name. Hello, user. Please enter an action. Log in. Please enter access code dog's friend. Me! But me's not an option. The dog is Vitus. Let me go back to read. No, I can't. Okay. I'm gonna do P A T Oh, it's gonna be wrong. Oh, I didn't even try to submit. I just was able to exit there. Let's go back up to that notice. Solace this dog's loyalty is his breath. So it doesn't really say, unless there's another message hiding somewhere. Aha! Ugh, another scathing message from Galen. I was forbidden from warning them about the shutdown, and they seem rather offended. They even brought up our previous relationship. I've been wondering how to respond. I suppose I should be thankful if they have gone to visit their brother, and I have a week to formulate some sort of satisfactory response. Anima says I can be overly particular with wording, but in this case, I believe it's warranted. Cato! There we go. I wonder whether Galen's brother still has Cato. I am sure Avitus misses visiting. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, C. A. T. O. Submit. Woohoo! Welcome, Hephaestus. From Galen. I've wondered if our previous connection makes things like this easier or harder for you. It definitely makes them harder for me. I guess I have finally got my answer when you decided to cut our flow supply without talking to me first. Even if the order comes from the king himself, I thought I could still trust you enough to come to me. Lucky for us, we have enough power flow stocked up to keep things chugging along, at least for now. I'm mostly sending this to ask if the two of us can act normally around each other. Is it already too late for that? Who knows? Back to messages. Next from Enima. Listen, dear, I know you have been struggling greatly with the decision to cut off flow supplies, but keep in mind it was not your choice. Titus and Galen will blame you, but that is because they cannot blame anyone else. Deep down, they are well aware who is responsible. Stay strong, my love. And then Titus. The gardener is already pretty upset about you cutting off his pyroflow supplies. I'm not sure what the king expects to happen. Does the capital want Galder or not? Galen may be approaching this issue in the wrong way, but at least he is approaching it. Stand up for us, Hef. Alright, and then admin number 2. I know you're making sacrifices. We are all making sacrifices. The people we've lost are irreplaceable, but so are you. And this time, more than any before it, I need your faith. If we fail here, the Cosmos Protocol will be the hope for our future. Your facility will not only house a key for the secret, but provide a potential source of power to any future survivors. Alright, back to the menu. Temple status. Temple status overview. Flow generator status, critical overload. Emergency access door powered. Cosmos Protocol engaged. Garden Lockdown Protocol. Garden Lockdown Protocol engaged, disengage. Garden Lockdown Protocol disengaged. And exit. Goodbye. And I have accepted the quest, Keeper of Roots. Oh, exit. Goodbye. Alright. And then we go to Einar. Although, for reals, though, it is 5:30. It's time for me to wrap up. I am making pitas for dinner tonight, so that'll be yummy. And, yeah, I will be back next weekend. Steam stream Saturday, Gotcha Game Sunday, and then another MMO Monday, which will probably be Final Fantasy? ? We'll see about that, since I still don't have the expansion. I might just, unsub from that. But probably remix or beta testing for WoW. Anyway, that'll be decided throughout the week. Keep an eye out for the Discord and or socials for helping me decide what I want to be doing for Steam Stream Saturday. I might even just put Palia up on this list. Or I might even change it to something like Storytelling Saturday. Just because, just for something new. But probably not. But keep an eye out. I'll probably post something tomorrow or Wednesday in the evening time. I do. So be sure to keep an eye out and vote. But now I am going to go ahead and wrap it up. Thank you all so much for joining me today. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!